Hi, quick video today because it's pretty self-explanatory what we're doing for Module 9. Okay, so you spent Module 8 looking at how you would teach students what you've come across in this class so far. So for Module 9, it's teaching teachers. This is the professional development section. And what you're going to do is put together a professional development lesson. Hopefully it's something you'll be able to use in your practice or something that you'll have on tap for your future. Um, the basic idea here is making ourselves valuable as a resource for professional development. Now, as far as the actual assignment goes, you can, ideally, you're going to be looking at teaching teachers or administrators in your district. You could also do if you have a need for a parent training, you can feel free to do that. The idea is that you're looking at adults and you're looking at training them on sort of the tech integration stuff that we've been looking at. So there's the assignment, there's your blog, there's the discussion, you're all used to those. Don't forget to touch base with your partner for Module 11 because you're going to want to get that set up. Let me know if you have any problems with that. The resources, Helen Blowers did 10 tips about 23 things way back, looks like 2008, School Library Journal, the article I have here. But it was a really interesting format that clearly influenced the way that I teach this course. It's basically giving participants a chance to work at their own pace, to explore, and using that as a jumping off platform for technology, learning about new trends in technology. Then we've got Michelle Boole, Go with the Flow, Sharon Coatney. Sharon Coatney, it's actually the introduction from the many faces of school librarian leadership. And then I have one chapter from Janet Gilmore C, who I think we've seen in the readings for this class before, talking about teacher librarians as learning leaders, which I think is something that we really want to, stick our sword in as far as that goes. And then I've got Judy Hauser's School Librarians Can Learn Web 2.0 Tools to Make Schools More Cool, which sounds terribly dated and was written in 2007. But again, it's one of those things like with Richardson where the pedagogy is still accurate. The actual tools that she's talking about are probably things that are already ubiquitous or have already died off, but it's the idea behind it, the theory behind it that we're looking at. So, gosh, that's really it. I gave you some different options for what you can do for your project, but again, I like you to be able to do what interests you. So if you have any questions, you can email me. I know some people have a hard time with the sort of vagueness of what I'm asking for, but so much of our job is self-directed because we're so often the only person doing it. And so we really need to trust our instincts and we really need to, play to our strengths. There's a lot, I'm in a school with 1,300 kids and no paraprofessional, no assistant, no nothing. And so the great part of that is that I get to make all my own decisions and there's very little oversight to what I'm doing, but sometimes that can make you feel a little adrift. So I guess what I'm saying is get used to it. But if you need any clarification, please feel free to email me. And I think that that's all I've got for this. Next week, make sure you've got your copy of Catalog It because that's what we're doing next week is reading Catalog It and talking about it. So sort of low maintenance from an exploration standpoint, but it's a lot of information to cover. So that's all I've got for you today. I hope you have a great week, and I'll see you on the discussion boards. Bye.